Hello students, in the last lecture we have started with the determinants of factors or determinants of factors affecting demand. Now we have already covered 5 points. Now we will continue with next points. For reference, see my last video. Okay. So here, nature of product. Demand for a commodity depends upon nature of product. If commodity is unavoidable, nature means what? I will give one more example. Suppose certain medicines are there, life-saving medicines are there. Diabetic patient or some cancer patient medicines are there. These are necessities, or even salt. You can say whether it is 10 rupees, 50 rupees, 100 rupees, you are going to purchase it. So there are some commodities which you are going to purchase it even though they are costly, even though you don't have income, even though you don't have ability, you will manage somehow to purchase those commodity. So it also depends upon the nature of product. So sometimes luxuries or comforts we can postpone it, but some goods we cannot postpone it. If we don't have money, we cannot postpone it. We will manage it somehow. We will take a loan, or we will bring it from someone, and we will purchase this. So it also depends upon the nature of product. Next, future expectations. It's also, remember one word, speculation. Speculate. To speculate means to predict the future. So if consumer expects that, many times we do this future expectation, we do the speculation. You people also do the speculation, but you have never noticed it. Many times our mama, what she speculates, what we speculate, like आता जर आपण बसलो आणि आता आपण विचार केला की बिकॉज ऑफ क्लायमॅटिक कंडिशन फ्युचरमध्ये कशाची तरी ऍग्रिकल्चर रिलेटेड कमोडिटीज कॉस्टली होणार आहे, किंवा अशा काही आपण फ्युचर प्रेडिक्ट करायला लागलो की वी डू नॉट बिहेव इन द नॉर्मल वे. व्हॉट वी डू, even though today it is costly, we go and purchase it. Why? Because I feel that if I don't purchase today, then tomorrow I have to pay more money for it. म्हणजे मी आज जरी कॉस्टली असलं तरी घेणार आहे, आणि आज नाही घेतलं तर उद्या मला आणि जास्त प्राइस एक्सपेक्ट म्हणजे पे करावी लागणार. So if consumer expects that price of a particular commodity will fall or will rise, accordingly his demand will change. म्हणजे जर मला एक्सपेक्ट आहे की फ्युचर मध्ये एखादी पर्टिक्युलर कमोडिटी चीप होणार आहे, तर मी आता नाही काही दिवसांनी डिमांड करेन. ओके. So future expectation, we expect something. Looking at the current situation, we start speculating, we start predicting future, and accordingly it also affects our demand. Next, advertisement. See, many times if our favorite cricket player, if our favorite hero, heroine, or whoever, if they advertise particular product, or sometimes we like that advertisement, sometimes it's very tempting to go and purchase that product when we see the advertisement. That also affects it, because otherwise some people are see, we see the advertisement of shampoos, cosmetic products, they attract the people by showing very beautiful models, and because of that we feel that if she is so fair, or if she has a long hair, let's use that product. So that also affects the demand. If you advertise it, and that advertisement, if people like the person who is telling them, we call it as brand ambassador, or that the person or that model who is convincing you to go and purchase it, that also make us to go and buy the product. Okay. Then test habits and fashion. Obviously, if particular fashion comes, we go and purchase. If particular thing go out of fashion, we stop that commodity. So demand for habitual goods always remains same irrespective to its price. So many people have habit of smoking, and like that, if even though the goods becomes costly, he go and purchase it. So if that becomes habit, for example, if we have habit of drinking tea, without tea it's not possible for us, we don't feel comfortable. So that because of that habit, even though tea is costly, we go and purchase it, drink it if we are outside. So taste and preference also influence the demand for the commodity. New fashion hits the market, so these things also affect the market. Now see, wearing that mask is not a fashion, it is a necessity. Having that sanitizer, that is a necessity. So whether it is costly, cheap, we will go and purchase it. Level of taxation. If government imposes any new tax on the commodity, it increases the price of the commodity. Suppose particular commodity I am purchasing for 50 rupees. Suddenly government has increased the tax, and the same commodity I am paying now 70 rupees. So I am paying extra 20 rupees because of increase in the tax. So government taxation also affects our demand. We may feel that no, it's too costly. See, the GST, service tax, has introduced by the government. Because of that, we see in the hotels also the price has increased. In saloons, wherever we get the service, we can observe that the price of, because obviously these people are going to charge from our pockets, so we have to pay the tax. So even though the taxation level increases, that also affects our demand. And other factors are like climatic conditions, government policy, customs. Customs means what? In as per Hindu customs, traditions, we say, we normally purchase new clothes during Diwali. Then diya and all these things we purchase during that period. Then we have different caste, creed people, and according to their custom. For example, during marriage, the person who is getting married, he purchases new clothes for him, irrespective of his financial condition. He will uh, go and purchase according to his standard. So these factors also affect the demand of a commodity. So we have finished with the determinants of demand, which is very important. And remember, determinants of demand means the factors which affect the demand, which are responsible for change in demand. Change in demand means maybe it's increase or it is decrease in demand. So we have seen not only price, we have seen income, we have seen advertisement, we have seen taste, habit, substitute goods price, complementary goods price, lot of reasons we have seen. In the exam, they may ask you, price is the only determinant of demand. Is it so? No. So we are going to write, no, I do not agree with this statement, because other than price, there are different factors which affect the demand. You can write 5 to 6 points about it, explain it. Or they may ask you directly, write the determinants of demand or write the factors affecting demand. I have discussed all this. Thank you.